Okay, well, in energy, it's like 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm up again. I've been up a lot recently. And so I feel like I guess my creative best is around this time. But also, what's been happening in my life? And like I said, I did lose 2 of my children this month. But energy that's been like coming back to me over and over again. It's gonna be more like a chatty video, and I think I am still gonna end up pulling some cards anyways for the rest of us collective. I'm not gonna lie, but let me chat and yap your ear off real quick first, okay? The energy I feel like I've been getting, and I don't know, maybe it's my fault because I don't want to use the word desperate for love, but oh my goodness, you guys, the way I genuinely crave like this love, like oh my gosh, the way that I crave this love that I envision for myself, like oh my, at this point I'm almost convinced that it doesn't exist, but I don't believe that because I feel like if I imagine it and I see it and I envision it, then it's 100% real. But oh my god, y'all, I don't even think I'm asking for a whole lot. Like I don't think I'm putting the bar, you know, past unreachable or something. It's just I crave a connection that is just so intimate and so like it transcends this earthly plane. It transcends our physical avatars. Like I want to be able to like understand this person. I want them to be able to understand me. I want it to be more than just feelings of love. Like I don't want it to be just fleeting feelings of like love. Like I've been quote unquote in love before, whatever. But like to be loved with, how can I say it? To be loved with actual actions, you know, to be proven and shown that you're being loved by someone. I crave that. I want that. I want it to feel safe. I want it to feel peaceful. I don't want to be on edge. I want this person to completely reset my nervous system. I want to be completely relaxed around them. I want to feel like I'm questioning anything, especially me, because I overthink so much. So it's like this person truly has to understand me, and I know that I can be difficult. I don't think I'm an easy person at all, especially romantic. I don't think I'm easy sometimes. But fuck, like, do I want somebody to still fight for me even when I'm being fucking difficult? Because damn it, do I fight for people? Do I fight for other people? I just want that. I want the way that I love and the way that I, you know, love myself to be reflected back towards me. Now, and as I'm saying that, I feel like that literally makes me dive into another topic, which is like, y'all, really treat yourself well and love on yourself. Like, that's been something, like, I knew this, but that's actually something I've been putting into action more, and which is for me to, sorry. Like I said, I recently lost a cat. And just before I lost them, I found this other cat. And prior to this, after I found this cat, I was doing this random pick a card online, and I got this message. Before I lost these 2 cats, I had another cat that passed away just like 11 months prior to these ones, yeah, that I had to put to sleep. And the message that I got was, you know, hey, 'cause when I got another cat after him. I felt so bad. Like I was replacing him, so the message was like, hey, you know, like I sent this cat to you so that way you don't feel alone, so that you could go ahead and, you know, so that you could feel like I don't feel replaced by this cat. Like I know that you still love me or whatever. I'm over here rambling and yapping. Oh my god, over 5 minutes, and bear with me. Yeah. And the message was me, and then, but after losing these two, like the message is not, because she just did something that is so freaking similar to what my baby girl Cece used to do. I miss them so much, you guys. When I got Cece and Asuri, I am 1,000% did not know I was gonna love something like that, so much like that. Like, mind you, I don't come from a family that like has pets. It has pets indoors and stuff like that. We're all, I'm an island, I'm Caribbean. We don't do that. The animals stay outside. I love them. They stole my heart. They stole my heart. And she never gave it back. And that's why for her when they showed me this, it felt perfect. I love my little girl. I love her. And this is my baby boy. This is my sweetie. And I love them both. Oh, damn. Fuck. Cut the cameras, that ass. What was we talking about before? Okay. Oh, we're talking about self-loving, loving ourselves, okay? Really treat yourself well, loving yourself, make time for yourself. You see how I just took the time out to make time for space for my feelings, even though I'm in the middle of this video, because I'm not gonna hold you. Y'all, I'm a fucking wreck. I'm just trying to keep myself pushing, moving forward, because all I ever hoped and dreamed for was to make sure that my babies had a good life. And for them to have a good life, that means I have to have a good life, yeah? I need to not only treat myself better, but, you know, like, I gotta take care of myself financially, which means that way, if I'm set and stable, that means if something's wrong with them, that means they're okay, that I could take care of them. You know what I mean? Like, all of that plays a role into, like, you treat yourself well, you expect more for yourself, then you are less likely to accept less. My gosh, Lilith mama, she's back there just going ham. The thing, I swear she has the personality traits of like all three of them, and then some. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, oh gosh. Sorry. I remember the timestamps so I could let y'all know when to fast forward to the actual reading, you know? So, yeah, treat yourself well. So that way, when people are showing up in your life, they're showing up how they're supposed to. Like, they're not freaking, you're not accepting breadcrumbs. They're not giving you shit and telling you it's gourmet, you know? And you're accepting that shit as gourmet, pretty much, because you don't give yourself shit. You actually know what gourmet is like, you know? You been to Nobu, you know what Nobu is like, so bitch, why the fuck would I be sitting up there and fucking McDonald's with you? You know, like, treat yourself well, set yourself higher, and you can expect higher, pretty much, you know? Like, you can see when people are undervaluing you, and the people that actually value and see even more value in yourself than you might even see in yourself. Oh, yeah, see more value in you than you might see in yourself, yes. So yeah, so I feel like I just crave this kind of love where it's not, I feel like I want to say validating. Like, it's very validating that way I know I'm not fucking crazy. Like, that way I know, like, all that shit that I fucking accepted in the past, like, bro, what the fuck was that fucking bullshit? Y'all, like, if you guys knew, because I'm speaking from a place of, like, experience now, because I learned my fucking lesson, bitch. I'm not willing to accept anything and whatever no more. And also, I'm still putting these lessons into application. So don't get me wrong, yo. Even though you might know better, it takes practice. You don't immediately just, oh, I learned this lesson, I'm good now. Like, no, bitch, it takes practice. That's why, like, after you learn the lesson, sometimes you get a test and you sent your way, and you might have fucked the test and you're ashamed of yourself. Don't be ashamed, bitch. It's okay. It takes a couple fucking tries. Remember when y'all niggas had to study for the fucking MCAT and FCAT? Y'all remember the FCAT? I'm from Florida. And we had the FCAT before what the kids got now. Fuck, I don't know what the kids got now. I've been out of school for a little minute. Oh. But yeah, like, you took them little practice tests a whole bunch, so that way you could prepare for the real fucking, major test. Right now, I feel like it's not, I don't know, I don't know if it's like a major test, but I have encountered someone that harbors a lot of the quality traits that I would want in my ideal partner. They're not really fully ready to step into that ideal role. Like, it's giving right person, wrong time type of thing. And as much as I want to sit up there and fucking entertain it, I cannot entertain this kind of fucking bullshit. So I've been really sitting in here, like, pondering on it. And I'm just asking myself, and you got to ask yourself these questions too. Like, if you're in a connection with somebody and you're kind of on the fence, wondering, like, what am I doing here? Ask yourself, what is it about me that makes me believe that I deserve to be treated this way? Whether that person's treating you really, really fucking well, or they're not treating you well. If you've been sticking around, what is it that I see in me that I believe makes it okay for this person to treat me as such, Do I not believe that I deserve more, And I'm a person, like, I'm very much like, I believe I deserve it all, and I want it all. And right now, this person's not able to give me their all, And so I've been debating myself, okay, do I just accept this? Am I okay with this connection looking like this forever? And the answer to that is no, I'm absolutely not okay with that, yeah? And if you're not okay with that, then I suggest you walk away and occupy with yourself and your time and energy with things that do benefit you, that you do want, I highly don't recommend waiting on any person, soul, individual, all that love and effort that you are trying to offer that person that they're not ready to receive. Even if they are the right person, again, wrong timing. If they're not ready to receive that offer, go ahead and give it back to yourself. Because I promise you can do so much more with it than they ever can. Especially at the time that they're in. Like, if they're not ready to fucking receive that shit, give it back to yourself. Okay? You do more with it. Way more with it, okay? The collective. Let's go ahead and tap in. We're at 14 minutes. Yeah. And see the love. I feel like I'm gonna use this other deck. This is the Oracle deck, yeah? Let's see. Collective. What ultimate love is coming your way? And y'all, even though I ask questions like this, I just channel the message, okay? And spirit may feel like there is more for you to know. Maybe there is blockages in your way of this ultimate love connection, okay? So, collective, for the collective, spirit guides and ancestors, what ultimate love is headed their way? the love that collective sees themselves in long term, in the future, the love that creates stability, foundation, family, strengthened bloodlines, okay? A love that is considerate, a love that is patient. What messages do you have for my collective? Spirit guides and ancestors. I've been shuffling a lot. Maybe I need to use another deck. Oh my. Okay. Collective, like your ultimate love, like that ideal love that I was kind of describing that I want for myself, which I feel like I really didn't even get that deep into it for real. Because if I really get into it for real, like, and I feel like y'all feel this for real, the love that you want is like your souls recognize each other, you know, like you went through time, lifetimes, you know, soul cycles, each time searching, not, I don't even want to say searching, but literally your heart's attracting and trying to find that person with that same heartbeat, you know, with you, for you, as you, shit, like, and I just feel like each time that you have met someone collective, this ideal love fell out of your grasp because I feel like this person's trying to grab the damn water, but you know water is not fucking solid, bitch, and it felt like you could never fucking grab it because those people were not fucking for you. And I had to learn that shit too. That's why my ass is up here, up at 3 a.m. doing this shit with you. Them people was not for you. They might have had, again, like I said, some quality traits about them that, like, you know, they might have had some quality traits about them that you're like, oh my God, like ideally the person in the future that I would want for myself, like I would want them to have these quality traits, like yada yada. But it's kind of like, okay, they just have some of that. Your person, that your ideal soul, I want to use the term soulmate. Your ideal soulmate, it has it all. You don't have to just, you know, they don't just have some of it. They have all the qualities that you're actually looking for. And then some. So, and I feel like, I see collective, I must imply that I have seen a lot of tears. You've had to say goodbye to a lot of like partners, or I feel like, I want to say dreams. Oops, excuse me, y'all. I want to say dreams, yeah, because I have one more deck. Thank you. I have one more card in here. Maybe that's why they didn't want to shuffle all the way. Hold on. Just want to keep it that way. So I feel like there's been a lot of tears, you know, a lot of I even want to say crying over spilled milk, because, you know, whenever these connections want to work out, it will really hurt, you know? It's like you have to say goodbye to that dream over and over again. And yet at the same time, y'all, collective, you never actually gave up on it either. I just feel like you collective, whoever I'm speaking to, you're just this like very much abundant person. You yourself, you produce a lot of love. Actually, you produce so much love. You have so much love to give, and that's why in return you seek to have this love in your life. Hello, for me too, message for me too, because okay, you have so much love to give and you pour so much into others. You just seek to have another soul and individual that pours into you and this with the same sincerity and genuinity as you do, pretty much, you know? So I feel like there's been a shift for you, collective, for me as well. Like I've been speaking, there's been a shift. It's no longer, the focus is no longer, you know what, I'm looking for this person. The shift has literally turned inward. I think, so like I said, I'm going to put the timestamps from when I start shuffling the cards and getting into the oracle decks. But if some of you guys actually watched the beginning, I literally said, you need to go ahead. Like, if your person isn't ready, if these people aren't ideal for you, if the love that you are offering them isn't, you know what you would call it, they're not taking it, they're not ready for it, whatever the case may be, it's not right time, where it is the wrong person, take that cup and put it back in yourself. With this shift card, right? Busty puppy. With this shift card, you literally have shifted from trying to, you know, seek that, all that out from other people, and just pouring this love back into yourself. And it's been benefiting you, because I see these roots that's coming out of the background. You've been growing, you've been blossoming, you've been blooming. It shows, okay? It just shows. You're going from forest tears and soul loss to a calm river woman, you know? To a calm person. You're now, you know, I want to say your eyes are more open. Your eyes are more open. You're less willing to accept bullshit. You're less willing to accept shit guised as gourmet now, pretty much, okay? They can't even try to say it's disguised as gourmet, because soon as they fucking give you that shit, you're like, nigga, this is shit. And I'm not taking it. So yeah. You've had to learn to let things go. Cut your losses, okay? Cut your losses so you can hold on to you, because when you try to hold on to individuals in your life and they're not meant to be there, you do yourself a disjustice. You do yourself a disjustice, collective. Excuse that noise in the background, it's my cat. And you're chipping away at yourself. I hope you know that. You are chipping away at yourself. You're giving that person your whimsy. You're giving that person your energy, and they ain't doing shit with it. They're not doing, you could be doing so much more with it. You could be growing. You want to help them grow? You could be growing. You could be blooming. Forget growing. I'm getting with this energy, you guys. You seek out this connection, this type of love, because you are already that type of, you embody this type of love. As a matter of fact, you do not need to go out looking for it, because you are embodying this. It will just come to you. It will just fucking find you. And I hate to sound so motherfucking cheesy, but god damn it, a broken clock is right at least twice a day, right? Okay? I hate to sound fucking cheesy, like a damn Disney Channel movie, but y'all, if you don't need to go looking out for love. You will find love when you stop looking for it, when you stop trying to find it, you know, when you just chilling out. It comes when you, as they be saying, when you least expect it, or whatever, quote unquote. But I just want to expand on that, okay? It's not even when you least expect it. It's when you actually embody the type of love that you wish to have. And I get this with this energy, collective. You are this love. You are that person. You are considerate of others. You think of others. You remember the little details, okay? Somebody needs to tell you something one time. You in conversation, you show up as that person in your other connections and relationship with your friends, with your families, you know? So if anything, I feel like my best advice to you, collective, and even to myself, because again, is that honestly, pray about it. Pray about it more than anything. Pray about it, and if anything, keep envisioning that ideal love, so that way when it does show up, you're more likely to recognize it, okay? You're more likely to be like, yes, this is it. This is the one, and this is the right time. It's your time, okay? So, anything else? Yes, do we want this? No. I put it back just because, you know. So whatever it is, and I feel like, honestly, collective, right now, you have been low-key just chilling out. Like, the energy, like, the cards are barely fucking wanting to come out. It's been kind of fucking quiet on the creek, okay? Shh, kind of quiet on the creek, y'all. The energy has been pretty calm. You've already been embodying that self-love energy. I already feel like, collective, you have tapped in and tuned in and been like, okay, yeah. You did some introspection and realized, okay, yeah, I actually have been pouring into others. I have been trying to grasp this, and I've been trying to seek it out in other people, and it's just like it's not coming and it's not there. So you know what? Fuck it, bitch. So let me just give myself this. And damn it, y'all, let me tell you, because I just got this. The way my fucking scalp just tingled. Damn it, y'all. Y'all look so fucking good right now. By you sitting out there and paying attention to you and stop delegating your energy to others, you look so fucking good right now. Now people want to know, because, and as a matter of fact, because you've been so damn quiet and haven't really been talking much, being out much, you know, being seen as much, you know, the people that you have been like, oh my God, can you please do this? Like, can you just show up? The people we were asking to show up, because you haven't been asking them to they've been wondering, damn, what the hell? Where they at? What they doing? Why they so quiet? They used to hit me up, and it's like, not no more. Okay, yeah. Look at this. Forest bathing. I just find this person, they just seem so tranquil, you know? I'm looking at it's like 3 eggs in her hair, and her hair is being signified like a nest as well. And you got sight of owl. So yeah, in terms of love and romantic connections, y'all are using your intuition, okay? You are using your intuition more. You're less going by, this person looks good, or they have a few things, like, you're really, okay, scanning with these owl glasses, with those owl eyes of yours. And owls have great vision, especially at night. I'm getting the vibes that people may try to hide things from you, okay? People may try to hide things from you, but you always seem to fucking find out. I get the vibes that y'all, collective, people might have even fucking cheated on you. Something wasn't fucking right. Even though you couldn't quite pinpoint it, you just felt like something wasn't right. And you was right. You was right on the fucking nose, okay? You're using your intuition. I see, accept your gifts. Abundance. And this was the card that literally did not come. I didn't see it in the deck, and it came out. Abundance. Yeah, you are in your abundant era, okay? You are actually in your receiving, and oh my goodness, excuse my kitty, okay, y'all? You're in your abundant space energy era, your receiving era, okay? You are not in the space and energy where you are doing more for others. This is the space where people are doing more for you. My other cat. Okay? And it's not imbalance. It's not like, oh, because I was doing so much for other people, and that the people that are showing up for me now, I'm just gonna use them and let them. You're still showing up. Like, that's what makes you such a goated ass person, collective. Because even though people didn't show up for you the way that the people didn't show up for you how you did for them in the past, you don't freaking like excommunicate everybody else that comes into your life in the future, or hasn't done shit to you in your present. Like, you still act in an honorable way is what I feel like. You still like it when your relationships, platonic or romantic, whatever the case may be, is balanced. Okay, you don't want the other person doing more for you, and you also don't want to do more for the other person. You do want it to be equally yoked. You want it to be mutually beneficial. So even though people was out there doing you dirty, you still didn't show up in the world as a nasty, conniving, manipulative, because I was fucked over, now I'm gonna fuck everybody else over type of person. Like, you just transmuted that energy. And again, like I said, you sat up there and you know what? They didn't want my damn cup. Well, bitch, give it back to me then, bitch. I could do more with it. And you did. And you are fucking abundant. I said you're showing up very fucking beautiful. You are showing up very fucking beautiful. You look stunning. There's something about your eyes. I don't know if people are really intimidated by when they look at you, or like, I feel like your eyes, one, are really, really beautiful no matter the color it is. Something about your gaze is like piercing, but also I hear that people feel like when you look at them, you can see right through them. They feel like you can read them. And that's because, again, your intuition has gotten so motherfucking good. It's no joke. Y'all, some pressure out here. We got warrior woman at the back of the deck, and I'm going to close it out right here. Okay? Warrior woman. And I'm looking at the heart space. Okay? You didn't let all that fucking hurt, pain, loss, all of that. You didn't let that. You didn't let that harden your fucking heart. You're still fucking glowing. Your heart is still glowing and still intact. As a matter of fact, them scars, you turned that shit into beautiful fucking artwork, tattoo. Okay? You turned that shit into some beautiful motherfucking artwork, bitch. Now motherfucking, instead, people's trying to sit up there and try to, like, you know how people try to sit up there and dig at your insecurities? Instead, people are fucking complimenting it. As a matter of fact, they're complimenting your scars. Yeah, they reckon there are people that are watching you as well. They're recognizing how you fucking elevated and how you've transmuted that motherfucking energy, bitch. I'm getting people did not expect your ass to sit up there and get up like that and fucking move, bitch. You got to get up and move yourself. Move yourself. If you guys know where that fucking audio clip is from, it's like a Haitian mom talking to her kid. You gotta stop being lazy and move yourself. I had seen this card earlier and I was just like, remember I was shuffling and I was just like, oh, do you want me to take this? And I was just like, and I put it back. Ceremony. Yeah, you guys are very much aligned. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna close it out. Just kidding. You guys are aligned, okay? You are in your era of alignment. You are in alignment. You are in abundance. You embody love. You embody abundance and wealth. I feel like you're in this time where things are probably coming a lot easier for you. Like, problems may be appearing in your life, but they're also getting resolved just as quickly too. Like, this would be the good time for you guys, okay? I highly suggest that you start manifesting. That's what I said. Remember earlier when I said, like, if you pray about it, write it down, because whatever that y'all got, y'all collective, whoever I'm talking to, whatever that y'all got, use it. Because the energy I'm tapping into right now, I feel like I could literally change the motherfucking world. I could change my entire life right now with this energy that I'm tapping into right now. Y'all got some shit. Whatever that y'all got some shit. Damn it, y'all got some motherfucking shit. There's some good ass shit. Maybe that's why I don't want to close the reading. I'm trying. Ooh, be careful. As a matter, this is exactly why you gotta be careful and really use your discernment about who comes around your energy, because your energy is so good that people just want to suck it dry. And that's probably the connections that you were in the past. Is those connections did not serve you. You were doing a lot for the other person. You probably did a lot for them, and it did not, what they were doing for you, it was not equating the same. It did not balance out. They came up short, okay? They came up more than just $1 short, okay? Because I was gonna say they came up $1 short, but baby, they came up more than $1 short, okay? So yes, you have truly risen above that in the past. Like, if this was a lesson that you felt like you just constantly was going through, and like, if you're looking, since you're out of this energy and you're more in a introspective mode, I'm sure you're realizing pattern wise and the connections that you've had in the past, like, whoa, I've had a whole bunch of people that was getting so much out of me. If my time, my energy, my cooking skills, the fact that I'm listening to them about their issues, their woes, therapy, money, finances, whatever the case may be, however where you were showing, or maybe some of y'all was showing up like that across the motherfucking board. Bitch, you big mama for real. Big mama, big daddy for real. I would love to have a person like you on my side. Yeah. You made hella sacrifices for other people in your life, and you stopped sacrificing yourself. I'm hearing, okay? You stopped sacrificing yourself. As a matter of fact, the sacrifices you're making now is the sacrifice of cutting these people and that energy out of your life. That's why you're fucking elevated. That's why you're transmuted. That's why you're in this fucking beautiful embodiment of a motherfucking energy right now. That's why, you know what? If I was to pull the tarot, I wouldn't be surprised if the Empress came out. I would not be fucking surprised if the Empress came out, because I'm getting big Empress energy right now, okay? I love you guys. This was good energy, y'all. Y'all can do it. I don't make this shit up. I know you saw my fucking hand, and I was literally about to close this shit out, right? Wasn't I talking about balance? Maybe y'all are really big about equally yoked. I know I am. Bitch, I cut the motherfucking deck. What this say? Read that to me. Balance, yo. Balance. If y'all got kids, hooked on phonics is always gonna work. Don't let them teach your children bullshit. Okay? It's more important that they learn to sound out the letters rather than know this is B, A, okay? But balance, motherfuckers. Balance. You're balanced right now, so you need a motherfucker that's just as balanced as you. The connection has to be balanced. If you like to be up in the day, this nigga might like to be up at night. Okay? Like, yeah, you can get the plant seed too. You know what? Y'all, let me head out of here. Let me just... Because I saw the plant seed card, and I feel like that one gives me the energy of like the Fool card, because in my tarot deck that I'm picturing this with the plant seed card, I'm looking at and again, balance, yo. I don't make, because I was saying the plant seed card, right? And this is the seed card, and then this deck is the Fool card. Like, you're in a stage, you're in a new beginning, collective. Okay, you are. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. All right, y'all. I'm gonna wish y'all good night. I actually have work in just a few hours. I went to bed a little like early and then woke up, and I've just been up, and I was just like, you know what? like I said, I was just sitting here thinking about my situation that I'm in with this particular someone, and I do like this person. It's just, you know, it's just not the right time yet, you know, because I want it all. Because I'm selfish like that. I'll see y'all later. All right, catch you later. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video. I don't even know if like I'm at the stage where you can do hypes or whatever. But yeah, stay tuned. This is really fun. I love doing this. I cannot believe it took me this long to tune and tap back into this vibe and this energy. But Lord have mercy, if I ever sat up there and got into it, we'd be here all fucking day. Anyways, bye y'all. See y'all next time.